Hello everybody and welcome to another live. I'm here trading every single day, showing you guys how I make money daily. Please make sure to give me a follow, join the Discord link in my bio to get access to a ton of information, and it's a great place to hang out and learn without having to pay anything. Again, welcome to my live, you guys. Looking to jump into a trade here at BTC USD in a long position. We are trading on TradeXN here, no trading fees and low spreads. We are using RSI, the PSAR, and the range bars up here. Again, these only move off points and not time. Again, you guys, welcome to my live. Multiphonic Goo, welcome to my live as well. User 8208, welcome. We are looking to make a 50 to 100 point trade. Again, on a 5-minute time frame here. Just making smaller trades, watching the range bars for reversals and pullbacks, always using that stop loss and take profit, and always protecting your account at all times is the goal that we always have here. Again, we always want to make sure that we're not risking too much, that we have consistency with our strategies, that we do not trade with emotions, and that we never trade out of boredom just because we want something to do. So we're watching BTC USD right now. We're just getting a reversal here again on 5-minute time frame of the PSAR. The reversal, or the RSI, is heading up, and the BTC USD is heading up as well. See if we can catch a red bar here for pullback, save on some pips, and then we will continue up. As you can see by pulling back here as well, we had this downtrend, it went sideways and then came back up. So we're kind of bouncing back and forth. We'll see if we can catch this uptrend as we're starting to get this upward momentum. We do trade crypto, stocks, forex, and indices as well. If you'd like to check out the range bars here, again, they're on the link in my bio as well. They're under futurecapitaltrading.net, and they're free to use. They are on my streaming service. Again, everybody, welcome to just joining. Feel free to ask any questions. If you want to learn more completely for free, check out the link in my bio. All right, again, we're waiting on BTC USD, see if we can get a little bit of a pullback here before we jump into this trade, see if we can save on some pips. Again, just trading on a 5-minute time frame. So again, the range bars here of crypto, stocks, forex, and indices. We have BTC, LTC, Ethereum, and XRP. We have indices. We have gold and oil, the Dow Jones, Russell, and Nasdaq, which will be kicking off here soon. The S&P 500. We have stocks. So when the stock market gets moving here in about half hour, these will go live. We got Google, Facebook, Tesla, Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon. And then we got 6 different forexes that we can trade, like EUR USD. And all that stuff's in the link in my bio. Again, if you guys have any questions, definitely hit me up. I'll answer as much as I possibly can. So when you're using the RSI, we're always looking for it to be around the 30 or the 70 mark. If it's at the 30, it's oversold, which means it needs to head back up. If it's over 70, it's overbought and it should be heading back down. Again, we mix that with the PSAR, which is parabolic SAR. Those are the dots here on the bottom. If they're on bottom, it means that we are trending up. If they are on top, then we are trending down. As you can see, we just caught this reversal here, so it is telling us that we're going to start trending up as well. And then we mix that again with the range bars here, catching those reversals and pullbacks. Again, the range bars are only move off points and not time. So it gets rid of all this chaos and makes them nice, smooth, and linear and easy to read. Again, we're just looking for these reversals and pullbacks. So it's always really important to remember too that trading is all about risk management. It's what I talk about all the time. We always protect our capital by only trading that 1% of our account. Like I say all the time, it's really just about protecting your balance and making bigger wins and smaller losses. A lot of traders just end up losing money because they don't straight up follow a good risk management strategy. But we always make sure we put that stop loss and take profit in place. And I will do one of those. I will have that set once I can get a good trade going in place, and you will see that live. So when I do a trade, also I do a 1-to-1 ratio, which means I'll do like the 100 points up and 100 points down as well. Now, once I put them in place, I leave them. I never move them as well. If you end up having your stop losses too tight, a lot of times you'll just get knocked out of your trade, and then you'll see your trade would have gone up and made you some profit. So it's good to give yourself enough room to breathe. So the reason I do come live too is I want to be able to learn, be very consistent, and I'm doing that very well now with my strategy. And I just wanted to be able to share that knowledge with you guys as well. The internet has so much information to provide. I don't charge anything for it. I'll never ask you for money. I'll never trade for you. I don't do any bots. I just trade live. Again, this isn't futures or options trading. This is derivative trading, which means we can make money going up or we can make money when the market goes down. So it doesn't matter which way the market's going, we're always able to make profits. Again, we're watching BTC USD here, waiting for a little bit of a pullback, see if we can save on some pips, and then we'll try and ride this thing up. Hey Tim, thank you for the live, for the likes. I do appreciate those most definitely, as they do help out my algorithm with TikTok. So it is important to understand that anyone who really wants to make it in trading will need at least $10,000 to $50,000. The reason for this is we make small percentage gains on a regular basis. Now, 1% gain on 10,000 is $100. When practicing and testing a strategy, I used to start off with like $1,000 to $5,000, since you can do a ton of trades at like 0.01, which is like pennies to like about 50 cents to $1, depending on what your stop loss and take profit is. So that's a really big part of it as well. And again, you don't want to trade demos either. You want to trade live, because you have to be able to adjust for I lose my train of thought. Trading fees, commissions, all that kind of stuff comes into play. And if you're not trading live, you're not going to catch that kind of stuff. And you really do have to adjust for those, because doing a demo, you really don't see those types of fees and whatnot. So it does affect your bottom line when you are trading. So do take that into consideration when you're trading. Again, welcome to anybody who just joined my live. Feel free to ask any questions. If you want to learn more complete for free, give me a follow and join the Discord link in my bio. Also, I do want to emphasize, I'm not selling anything, no courses, no bots, no paid sessions. I'm just trying to grow my Discord community. So try and give me a follow and join the Discord link in my bio. We're about 90 members now. We're trying to get to 100 this year. That is my goal. Of course, the Discord is free, but I want to have a place where everybody can come and talk about crypto, stocks, forexes, and all that. Because a lot of like, friends and family members stuff, they don't like to talk about it, but at least this way you have somewhere you can go, and we can learn from each other as well. So that is the other benefit, is you can share your trades, and if you're losing, other people can always look at it and maybe see what it is that you're doing wrong. So that's the other reason I do advertise my Discord for sure. All right, so again, we are on the 5-minute time frame watching BTC USD, looking for a long position here. We already had a move up, so we're trying to save on some pips. See if we can catch a little bit of a pullback before we jump into this trade. Also, remember, trading is just like a business, so you always have to be consistent, right? Trading strategy takes a couple weeks to a couple months to do, to really have enough data to give you good information. Just like scientists do, it takes a lot of data to prove that their stuff works. This is the same thing. I've been trading for 3 years now, and I've been trading too with TradeXN is the name of the broker that I'm currently trading on. It just takes time and consistency. It really, really does, and I can't emphasize that enough of how important it is to keep at it and don't give up just because you lose a couple of trades. If anything, you should be learning from each one of your losses and figure out what it is that you did wrong. But don't give up. But again, start with smaller amounts of money when you're trading, just so that you can get good at it, and then you're not upset and get emotional because you lost, 50 cents or something. Practice with it and get good at that. But yeah, it's highly advisable to put a couple of grand in when you're doing it, just so you can use that 1%, right? Risk management, you're trading smaller is really what it's about. Always protect your capital. All right, let's see, what is this going to do here? Again, we do trade cryptos, indices, stocks, and Forex. So you can trade even on the weekends, at nighttime, because the crypto is always open as well. It's not just open during the day. People do ask me, because I come on at nighttime sometimes, and they're like, how can you be trading? The stock market's closed. But they don't understand that crypto is open 24/7. So we're able to trade like Bitcoin, Ethereum, LTC, and XRP. So there's always something to trade. Again, it looks like the range bars here, like they're not even moving. But again, it's only because they move off points and not time. And I've said that before as well. So it seems a lot slower, but they definitely do move. So again, you're just looking for those reversals and pullbacks. Again, we just had that PSAR here flip going to long position. So we're just trying to catch a small pullback to save on some pips, and then we can jump into a longer position, as it looks like it had already hit this bottom here at it hit this multiple times. 41963 hit 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 times here on the 5-minute time frame. So it's bouncing off of that support line and heading up again. So we should be able to catch a small, like, 100-point trade out of this for sure. Like I said, I just wanted to save on some pips. So I may end up jumping into this trade. Again, if you guys have any questions, definitely hit me up and I will answer them as best as possible. Now, once I get into a good trade here, I will show you stop loss and take profit. Again, we're only trading with that 1% of our accounts. So you treat it like a business, right? And you'll be able to do much better with your account. Again, just like any kind of business does, anything that they ever do, they, like with a new product, they only buy it in a small amount when they're first starting out to make sure that the consumers are going to want it and buy it. So we're doing the same thing here when we're trading, just using a smaller percentage of our accounts and using that risk management strategy. If you do this, you will be able to trade a lot longer and really learn how to do it. So again, it's one step at a time. Again, I do want to emphasize, you guys, I'm not selling anything, no bots, no courses, no paid sessions. Like I said, I'm just trying to grow my community, which we're about 90 members, trying to get to 100 this year for 2024. Also, I do make a commission on the side when you guys register using my link for TradeXN. So what I would appreciate if you do use that. There are no trading fees on TradeXN and no commissions as well. And we do trade crypto, stocks, Forex, and indices as well. So there's plenty to trade. All right. Seems like the market is going so slow. What's going on here? Again, if you guys have any questions, definitely hit me up. Let's see, what's today? So today, oh, where's my closed positions? Yeah, I haven't made any trades today at all yet. Alright, maybe the internet's just being super slow. What's going on? Yeah, okay, that's what was going on. I was like, why is it not moving? See? Shoot. Alright. Now everything's moving. Alright, I'm definitely gonna jump into this trade. Alright. So the PSAR again was on the bottom here. We were moving above the 50 and we did have that BTC. I jumped in a little bit late. My internet was apparently being slow. Bad is always, I always put that stop loss and take profit in place. So again, I just do like 50 points down or $50. Or this is 100 points down, excuse me. All right, so there we go. So we have 100 points down, 100 points up. And that's our stop loss and take profit. So again, we're always protecting our account at all times because you never know what the market is going to do, right? You want to minimize your losses to protect your account. That is what it's all about. And again, using good strategy, we're using the RSI, the PSAR, and the range bars, right? And you're always going to have some pullback, so always do expect that. And you also have your spread. So the spread is the distance between your buy and sell, the ask, like buying the ask. So that spread is kind of how every single platform makes their money, is off the spreads. So you're always going to start out negative a little bit. You always have to basically pay that spread, and then that's when you'll start making profits. So if you can find a platform that has a smaller spread, which like TradeXN does, it has smaller spreads than others, and that's why I use it. And then there's no trading fees on TradeXN as well. A lot of other platforms have trading fees too and commissions, and so you have to end up paying all that kind of stuff, which really eats into your capital. So again, having no trading fees and low spreads really does make a big difference. That is why I do use them. And then they are an offshore broker, so if you're in the United States, you have to use a VPN. All that stuff is in the link in my bio as well to help you out with that. If you don't have a VPN yet, I do advise using Proton VPN, as it is free, doesn't cost anything, as well. All right, so we're watching this trade here. We're going to see again what it ends up doing. We're getting this pullback because I missed that beginning of that trade. Again, we are trading, we have crypto, stocks, forex, and indices here with the range bars. Again, these only move off points, you guys, and not time. So it gets rid of all this chaos. They're very linear. So there's the audio signal for BTC USD. Again, it lets you know when the market is reversing, doing pullbacks, all that kind of stuff. Again, you can check those out there in the link in my bio. Now, if you do have any questions, please hit me up as well. And thank you guys for the likes. I do appreciate that. All right. So I jumped in that trade a little bit late. Ended up knocking me out. But again, I only lost that small percentage. Not a big deal. Like I said, you never know quite what the market's going to do. It can pull back like it just did. But I know what I'm risking every time that I'm in. I'm not risking my whole entire balance. So I can jump into my next trade without any worries. So we'll just be looking for that next uptrend, because it's definitely had a big candle right now. Yeah, that was a huge candle reversal. And we just got the other PSAR, so it just decided to flip. The RSI did the same thing, even though it looked like we were moving up. We had the PSAR telling us we were moving up, right? The RSI was breaking above the 50. We had the range bar saying that we were moving up, and then it decided to flip. Again, that does happen, and that's exactly why we have stop losses in place. Can I look at Tesla now that I'm out of this trade? I can look at Tesla real quick. Daily, what's it on right now? 5-minute time frame. Is that 183? 183.12 on TradeXN. I did have a huge dump on, what was it, the 22nd or something? What day was that? Oops. What was that? That was the 25th of January. It had a huge dump. But it's just trending sideways now on the 5-minute. So again, 183. Hopefully that will start heading back up again, but depending on sales, it definitely does matter. Yeah, that's true. Pre-market. Well, that was from days ago. But yeah, right now it's pre-market. Yeah, let me go to real quick. I do use TradingView as well, as it's a little bit easier to read sometimes. Pre-market 5-minute time frame. Let's see, up from the 26th. Yeah, so we're up from the 26th. Moving on up, 185.50 is trending up. So, all right, let's see. Let's get back to. Yeah, we'll wait for the BTC/USD. See if we can catch that reversal and ride this back up again. Hey, Christian Defender, thank you very much for the likes. I do appreciate that a lot. What else do they say? Thoughts on what comes next? It's dumped on earnings. Yeah, I don't know what it's going to end up doing. Again, I haven't really researched a whole lot into Tesla recently on their news. And yeah, it's dumped on their sales, right? So what does they usually say? If it's dumping on sales, people are probably going to short because they don't believe it's going to do well until they sell. So it's probably because Tesla has a lot to do with news. I would definitely probably short it. But that's just my personal opinion and what I might do. It's not financial advice. Do your own due diligence when you're trading. All right, so we're starting to get another green bar back here on BTC/USD, but we do want that to match with the PSAR and the RSI, and right now we're not getting that, so we're gonna wait. Definitely on that one. What time is it? We got a couple more minutes till market open. So we can look at, we can look at gold. What's gold doing? Let's see. All right, so 5 minutes sideways for 1 hour. We're pulling back right now on gold. That is dropping under the 50. But we're at a resistance support line here. So it may have to end up breaking that to continue down. Otherwise, this might just be a pullback. Let's see, make sure our live button is on, our audio is on as well, so we can hear that. We are getting that green bar. So again, that's giving us, well, that could be a good pullback too for a continuation down, honestly.
Trade up now on BTC.
Trade up now on BTC USD. There's our audio signal. Again, but we got to beat this last huge candle that we just had in order to continue up as well. And then the PSAR needs to change. So I'm not going to touch that until we get those other indicators to agree what is going on. Again, thank you guys for joining. I do appreciate that. As always, feel free to ask any questions. If you want to learn more completely for free, give me a follow and join the Discord link in my bio. Like I said, I'm trading on TradeXN is the name of the broker. If you're curious, no trading fees and low spreads. And then we are using the range bars up here as well. These only move off points and not time. And they're very linear, makes trading a little bit easier because it gets rid of all the noise and chaos that you get from candles. If you'd like to check that out, definitely check out the link in my bio. And you can get them there for free. Again, or you can go to futurecapitaltrading.net to check those out. All right, let's see. Check out gold is still dropping. Yeah, it's really moving. I think I'm going to try and jump into, what was gold? One. All right. Alright, so there we go. So I have a stop loss and take profit into place here. We'll ride that out and see how that goes. Again, just look for reversals and pullbacks. Alright, so we are in profit. We'll see if that does continue down. Again, if you guys are following along, congratulations if you're in profit as well. Again, always have those stop losses, take profits, and that minimum risk to your balance at all times. All right, we'll go back to BTC, see what's going on. It looks like BTC is going to try and continue down. There's the audio signal for BTC USD. We are getting RSI pushing down. PSAR is now pushing down. So we're going to try and catch this short. Alright, same thing. Just doing that 100 points. Alright, and there we go. So we're in profit already on BTC USD and gold. If you're following along, congratulations. Hopefully we'll hit our target prices here very, very shortly as the market is now moving as it is 8:30. Let's see here. All right, let's see. Yeah, we're in trades with gold and BTC, both in short positions here, riding these down, see if we can make some profits. Again, if you guys have any questions, please ask. Give me a follow and join the Discord link in my bio. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Now we're still in profit here on gold. Again, just looking for the $50 trade, and then BTC USD is moving down as well. Again, just using that 5-minute time frame, trading on TradeXN, no trading fees and low spreads. Now, if you guys could please hit the like button, it does help out my algorithm as well. All right, see how we are looking here. BTC again, still in profit, moving on down. We're up like $30 right now, not too bad. And then gold is moving down as well. So we are on gold right now. PSAR again is on top, saying that we're moving down. RSI is under the 50 as well. And then we have the range bars here are all red, pushing down as well. So we may end up making this profit. You should. Hey Tori, what's going on? Thank you for the follow. Do appreciate you. Again, you guys always check out the link in my bio. Go to the Discord. We are growing that as well.
Trade up now, BTC.
Trade up now on BTC USD. So getting a little bit of a pullback here again, but the PSAR is on top. So again, that's why we give ourselves some range with a stop loss and take profit. Again, a stop loss is to protect your capital in case the market goes against you. But you always want to have that take profit in place. It gets rid of greed, gets rid of your emotions. You already have a goal in place with that take profit as well, as you know what you're trying to get to, instead of just holding on to your mouse looking for that next move up. It can spike and come right back down, but if you had that take profit in place, it would hit it. So again, that's why we like having those in place. All right, so we're getting this kind of hold period right here with the gold, as we have kind of like the support line there. Again, we'll see if that will continue down. Just making sure we're moving here. Okay. Again, still moving down on gold, and then again BTC USD looks like it's pushing back down again as we're in profit. Hey, big boy, what's going on, man? Haven't seen you in a little bit. How you doing? Currently in 2 trades with gold and BTC, both in short positions this morning. Again, we're using the range bars. We have crypto stocks, forex, and indices. Again, these move off points and not time. Again, they get rid of all the crazy noise of the stock, of all the candles here, right? This cleans all that up, makes it a lot easier to use. I'm just looking for those reversals and pullbacks. Again, those are in the link in my bio, or you can go to futurecapitaltrading.net to get those. He wants the Bitcoin daily. Bitcoin daily. Here, I'll jump to that real quick. So Bitcoin daily has been pulling back a little bit. Again, 42,074 is where we are currently at. So we went up a little bit. It's like I said, we've come back down some. But I do expect Bitcoin to be taken off here, especially on the daily, here pretty soon, as the Bitcoin halving is nearly here. As you know, that I think we got like 80 days left or something like that. Coin clock. Let's see. Where's what we got left? 80. Come on. 79 days. 79 days, 11 hours, 29 minutes left on the Bitcoin halving. And then we'll see what happens. But as history has shown, every Bitcoin halving, the market takes off every single time. And so now we're coming into that period again. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Alright, so gold, you guys, we're just about into profits, into hitting our $50 trade here as well. And give me a follow, you guys. Join the Discord, link in my bio. Like I said, there's a ton of information in there for free. And then you always know when I come live as well, as I always let my members know when we're going live. All right, 46, 47. There we go. Congratulations, you guys, if you were following along. We just made profit there on gold. All right, let's see. Back to BTC. What is it doing? All right, so BTC is now kind of trending sideways here. It's getting some resistance. We'll see if that will push down. So we are under the 50 on the RSI. The PSAR is still on top here. And we're getting another red bar on BTC USD, so we'll see how that goes. But again, congratulations if you were following along on gold. I say I'm on here every single day. Please follow along, join the Discord, hit the like button. So we're trying to grow our Discord around 90 members right now, trying to get to 100 for this year. Hey, big boy, thank you for those likes as always. What's going on here? All right. So I will be jumping off here in about 4 minutes, as I do have to get ready for work this morning. Again, you guys, you can join the Discord, so you guys will know every day when I do come on. Again, we're trading on TradeXN is the name of the broker. If you decide to try it out, please use the link in my bio, as I do get a commission off of that. It does help out. And if you are in the United States, you will need to use a VPN.
It's alright, I'll just ride the struggle bus.
Oh my God. In order to use TradeXN, as it's an offshore broker. Again, the VPN is free to use, so you can check that out. You just go to like Proton VPN. That is the name of the VPN there. Again, that is in the link in my bio. If you use the Netherlands or Japan, it is free. Anything outside of that, you have to pay. If you want the VPN to be even faster, then I do recommend that you pay for that. Otherwise, it is free using the Netherlands. All right, what does Jasper say? Check out money. What do you mean check out money? You guys really need to clarify things when you say stuff on here. Check out money. Alright, so today, what do we, let's see, close positions. We are up $236 today. 11 last 7 days 321, last 30 days 1800. All right, let's see. What is BTC doing? So BTC is going back and forth right now. Hopefully it will continue down into our take profit. But again, we always have that stop loss in place just in case. You never know, again, what the market's going to do, and you always want to know what the most you're willing to risk when you are trading. So always keep that in mind. Only use 1% or less of your account when you're trading as well. Treat it like a business, and your trading will go very, very far. And again, it's all about consistency, you guys. All right. So I am going to jump off of here. Like I said, I gotta get ready for work. But I will talk to you guys again later. Thank you for the follow and joining. Again, go to the Discord. You guys can always check that out. All right, you guys, y'all have a great day.